So I'm gonna make this quick video here, showing a little tip here on these geese. I don't know if you can see the top of my head or not. I just started this video, but anyway, it's a little tip here that I think will help you when you're cleaning these ducks and geese. Not necessarily these mallards, because I'll show you on these mallards here. If you start up here by the throat and you give that a little pull sideways, that tends to just come right open. And you pull it right down on the sides, like so, and you got a pretty clean breast on those. That's always starting up there by the throat. But today's tip on this is, got a lot of stuff going on here, and that camera's probably rattling around a little bit. When you get to these geese, and you'll know if you've cleaned a lot of these big honkers like this, this tends to wear your thumbs out when you're trying to peel the skin off. Sometimes they do pretty easy, especially younger birds. Make sure there's no bands on anything. Especially those younger birds will kind of peel, but these big ones a lot of times won't. So what I do is pull off just enough of these feathers where you can find the skin in the middle. Now when you do that, make sure you've got a nice sharp knife. I like to use a fillet knife for this because I like the point to go around these bones. But typically when you're cleaning these geese, what you're gonna do is you're gonna peel all the skin off and then you're gonna take this breast off. But this right here is a little tip that I worked out a long time ago to kind of save the thumbs. Feel in here until you feel the breastbone. Right where that breastplate is, take your nice sharp knife and go down alongside that breastbone. Now I haven't peeled any of the feathers off this yet, except for that one little patch so I could find that breastbone. Find it on the other side. Follow around it at the top and bottom. So you got your knife, you come in here to the bottom of it, lay this back as you're going. Hopefully you can see this on this video. Cut along through there just like you would do if it were already peeled. Like you would do if you'd gotten all the feathers off of it. Taking your nice sharp knife and going along here. And then when you get through the meat, follow along the skin. And you're gonna end up being able to pull this meat. See how I'm kind of pulling that? Almost like you're skinning a fur bear. Just keep going. Keep breaking that loose as you're going. The knife's getting a little bit dull. It was real sharp when I started this operation, but anyway. Just keep going along through here. And then I popped that breast out and I never had to pull a single feather off of it. So anyway, I got a few here on the back, but that's easy cleanup there. That's just water. So I'll do the same thing. I'll flip it around here. Again, hopefully you can see this on this camera. I'll try and turn it here. Follow all the way down like you normally would, missing the feathers. Keep cutting this. Follow along that wishbone up there. And then when you get it to the skin, just kind of put your thumb under here. Hopefully you can see this. Kind of put that thumb under there. Go right along the edge of that. Cut right through there. And then it just starts to come loose right here. And then all you got to do is just pull those feathers right off there. So here I go, I'm coming through. I'm not really missing any of the meat. Got a good grip on it. Peeling that through. And there you go, and I didn't have to break my thumbs to get any of that loose. I just peeled it right through. A little bit of water and those feathers are off and I'm done with that. And especially if you've got a whole bunch of these to do, that's a real saver right there. Time and thumb.